Hello, my beautiful people. Today's dish is a tripe and butter bean. It's I want to say it's a Jamaican dish because I don't hear of any other cultures talking about tripe. And if they do, I don't know of any. I only know of the Jamaican culture and tripe. Now, tripe can be cooked in two ways, or I should say seasoned in two ways. You could do curry tripe, or you could do brown stew. And that's what I'm doing. I'm going to do brown stew. So the ingredients for the tripe is tripe itself. This is what tripe looks like. It's the inside of a cattle. I don't know if it's a pig or the cow, but it's intestine. It's inside, what you call it, like material on the wall of a cattle. And we're gonna have the butter bean, black pepper, my world famous adobo, browning, garlic powder, and my pickled pepper jar, which I will take out in the end to add with the seasoning, the bell peppers and the onion. So again, this dish for today's dinner is tripe, or I should say brown stew tripe with butter beans. And let me just show you something real quick. Look what they have here. They have spicy jerk chicken ketchup. And it is so good. I bought this at Walmart. So for anyone who's interested, the spicy jerk chicken is sold at Walmart. Or you could try your supermarket, your bodega, wherever you buy groceries, try and see if they have it. But this I got from Walmart. Okay, so we'll be back. I'm going to go ahead and start prepping, and I will show you what it looks like when it's all done. So this is what the tripe looks like when it's all cut up, you know, in cubes or just small portions or small sizes, I should say. And one of the good things that you could use to cut it is cooking scissors. Instead of using a cut board with a knife, it's good to use the cutting scissors. It's easier to cut that way. So that's what it looks like. You can see I add the black pepper on there. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the garlic powder. I'm going to add the browning for color. And then I'm going to add the adobo for flavor as well. You just eyeball these, and then when it starts cooking, you'll get a chance to taste. If it's not flavorful enough, then you could add more. If it's good, then just leave it alone. And now we're going to mix it all up. Okay, so that's what it looks like when it's seasoned with the adobo, garlic powder, black pepper, and the browning. Delicious! Before I add water on it, I like it to marinate in the heat for a little. So all I gotta do is just spin it around. And this is hard meat to cook, meaning it takes hours. But if you have like what do you call those pots again? Shoot, I forgot the name. You know, one of those pots that can cook it real quickly. Then you could use one of those pots The name is on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember. It's the pot that makes the sound. Oh shoot, I can't even remember. If you remember, just leave a comment, let me know. But yes, so that's what I'm just doing with this now, is just letting it marinate in the heat. Then I'm going to fill it with water, and then I'm going to leave it to cook. This is going to take about 2 to 3 hours to cook, depending on how firm or soft you want it. Well, it doesn't really go soft, but you know where you could chew it, or if you want it firm. So all that is up to you, but yeah, this is what it looks like when it's cooking. And as I said, we're gonna fill it with water and then leave it. And when it's almost done, when it's almost ready, then that's where I'll get my world famous pickled pepper jar and add the onions and peppers. Okay? Hi guys, now we're back. As you can see, it boiled down. Fill it up with water. So now we're gonna add our butter beans. Those are butter beans. And then my colorful pepper and my world famous pickled pepper jar. I have the jerk seasoning out because sometimes people like to use jerk seasoning on other meats instead of jerking chicken or pork or shrimp or fish. So I'm not going to use any now because I'm going to take some stuff from my world famous pickled pepper jar to put in there. So we're going to go ahead and just stir this around. How beautiful. And it smells so good. It smells so good. Okay, so let me go ahead and put all this in. Look what's going in. Look what's sliding in. There we go. Knock it all in. I don't know if you can see the onions. They look transparent, and the reason is our fridge is acting up. So this is not the freezer, this is the fridge. So everything in there is basically frozen. The juices are okay, but the little stuff like the peppers, eggs, yes, those suckers are getting frozen. And before the quarantine, we did go to Sears to see if we could purchase a refrigerator because Sears was closing down, but everything there was already prepaid for, so we didn't get a chance to get anything. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna leave it like this and let the beans cook in, because they're not fully cooked, they're partly cooked. So we're gonna leave it like that, let everything wither in, the onions, everything, pepper. And when we come back, what we're gonna do with some of the beans is we're gonna crush some of the beans in the pot. So when you crush the beans in the pot, you don't have to make side gravy or do a roux or a gravy mix to get the gravy thick, you know, the sauce thick. All you have to do is mash some of the peas when they soften, and that will give you a thick gravy. Okay, so we're signing off and we'll be back. Okay guys, so as you can see how beautiful this looks. And what we're gonna do now, we're gonna crush some of the peas so the gravy can thicken up. So all you have to do is just, you know, like put it to the side of your pot and just crush it. See, like that. Get a couple more. Just crush, crush, crush. See? One more crush. There you go. Crush. And then you just mix it around, and that will thicken the gravy. Doesn't this look beautiful? It smells so good in here. So delicious. We have quite a few. Let me just do a big crush right there. How beautiful is this, guys? Very nice. Okay, guys, so I'll come back and show you when it's finished, the finished plate. But basically, this is done. We just need the sauce or the gravy to thicken up. And you can see it, it's almost there. Look how beautiful. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, cover it up, turn it down, and I'll be back to show you the final plate. So that is your tripe with butter beans. For the kids this evening, I'm making them corned beef fried rice. This is a recipe that I saw this morning, and I said, let me ask, and they said yes, they want to try it. So basically, I'm going to scramble the eggs, add the corned beef, and then take some rice from the tripe meal. Well, you know, the rice goes with a tripe, and make the dinner for the kids. Also, we're going to use soy sauce. So I'm going to make this, and then I will come back and let you see it real quickly what it looks like.
On a scale of, let's say, 1 to 10, because that's what I did. Again, I gave
And this is what the kids' dinner look like. So this is fried rice. It's eggs, corned beef, rice, and soy sauce, all fried in the skillet. And this is a green skillet, so it's healthy, I guess. So this is what the kids are having. And here is the finished dish. Brown stewed tripe with butter beans and rice. Bon appetit. Please like and subscribe and spread the word. Bye.